Alright. Back at it again for our Dynasty programs between me and Chaco. Hoping he's going to hop on here in a second. Trying to get him in here, but we might just have to move on. Alright. Let's check this. Yeah, not surprised that... Lame. Okay. That's right, I need to try to earn as much NIL as I can because I have upgrades to do. Oh god. Alright, let's get it moving. Oh, God. I think this is the... Nah, there's one other game other than this.
Are you hungry, kids? If you are, then keep
regular
your eyes
season
right here as we have two rivals ready for a rendezvous that they hope will wind up with the dreamland of stuffing their face with a delicious rack of ribs. Welcome to Simmons Bank Liberty Stadium in Memphis, Tennessee.
I don't know if I'm ready for
UAB
an away
Blazers
game for this.
And the Memphis Tigers. Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer with you here in the booth, and Holly Rowe keeping an eye on all of the storylines down on the sidelines. Holly?
Guys, checking in with Coach Alex Mortensen before the game. Coach said his message to the team this week is we have got to play every single game.
This is a trap. Can already feel it. They're barely top 25, and I'm number 4.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Alston. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. The emotions and energy figure to be
kind of
high all
forget
day, guys,
who my
because
good
of
players
what's at
are.
stake this late in the season.
Oh,
Really a must-win
that's
for both
right.
teams.
These are the
I
ones
still
that
have
get your
Raiola.
blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up, man. We don't have to say anything in the locker room, give these big speeches. You know what's at stake, Jesse. You're ready to rock and roll. This is when you prove you're the big dog.
Which is pretty cool, too, because it's been a long season. And these teams obviously are both physically and mentally tired, but you're right.
Alston
For this kind of
lost
game,
his
this is the one you circled at the
star?
start of the year. You knew that this was going to matter.
What?
And he's got room. They drop him at the 47-yard line, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. And the Blazers have it with a 1st and 10. Throwing Raiola.
That's interesting that he lost his star.
Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down.
Interesting. He was the best player on my team last season. Now I'm
to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down.
confused.
The Blazers have their offense in high gear. Pushes ahead for
Good
one.
space
It's
there.
2nd and 9.
It's fine.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Nice job of avoiding the sack and picking up a few on the run.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. Nestled just inside.
Okay.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Here's Raiola to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Oh, I'm not warmed
These
up
two
for
first played in
this.
football in 1997, but the rivalry goes much farther back than that. Gene Bartow took Memphis to a Final Four in the early 70s, started the basketball program at UAB in the late 70s, and they became big rivals on the court.
Reese Davis, ladies and gentlemen, giving us the background of game day basketball and game day football. Nicely done with the stats, but huge rivalry game. They don't like each other. Apparently, Jesse, they do like their barbecue, though.
They do love their barbecue. And 1997 is not
Come
that
on.
long ago. I was playing college football.
And when you run these drag routes, it's super important that your quarterback can really use his
Yikes,
eyes. Don't
97.
lock in where everybody's going to start looking at you and seeing what's coming.
I
Does
was
a good
only
job,
just
drops
becoming
back,
thought of.
sees it, and the most important part, puts the ball out in front.
Turning it on. They make the stop at the 41, but it's
Maybe
a
a
15
more accurate is
pickup, and they're
I was
rolling
just
with a
gaining
first down.
consciousness.
Here's Raiola to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Ferguson.
Good
He works
catch.
his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. We've reached the break, and Memphis is holding on to the lead as we get a look at the numbers so far.
Chase better hurry up and play his
So
game.
first down here as they go back to work. Quarterback running on the draw.
I'm going to be done before he even thinks about starting up his
Because you've seen it
Xbox.
throughout the season, man. Like, they trust their QB to run the football, especially in big-time situations. We'll see that throughout this football game. But he's already over 500 yards. Like, that's really good. So he's a weapon that they will use throughout the football game.
He's got an open man. He'll be stopped at the 6-yard line, but what a job
Okay.
picking up yardage after the catch. And the Blazers will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Using the quick game. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, UAB. That's the first score of the day for the nation's leader in receiving touchdowns. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially
Glad
down
we
in
were
the
able
red
to
zone
take
area.
the lead.
This is the guy they're going to target, then make the big play, get the touchdown.
The Blazers offense looks primed and ready to get things rolling here. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. When you reach this point in the
Austin
season,
hasn't been
these
able to
types
do
of games,
shit.
top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season.
There he goes. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Raiola looking down the middle. And the physical
Oh,
play
you
there
gotta
forces the
catch that.
incompletion on 1st down.
And a lot of times when you see running backs catch the
All right.
football, man, they've got a little bit of space to operate. That's great coverage. Being right there when he catches the ball to deliver the hit, to make sure he doesn't secure the catch, elite coverage.
That wasn't going to be
Great
a
play by the
one-yard
cornerback.
pass,
He was
but
just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block him, and he tackled that receiver on the score.
Raiola from the gun on 3rd down. Fires to the wideout. Complete in the middle. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to
come on.
with a first down at the 31. The Blazers go back to work after moving the chains through the air. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice
what
game before
happened
the defense is able to stop him. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Sends it back in motion. Throwing Raiola. Under fire. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. Keeps it on the draw. That'll be enough for a first down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line.
And that's a good job by this defense, man. They got him in 3rd and short, but, man, they've got to do a better job. If they want to get back in this football game,
sketching me out.
They've got to force some field goals. They've got to force some punts. They've got to force something to go.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse.
How is that a fumble?
It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it?
Deep breath, right, man? You fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
He's loose. Touchdown, UAB.
Take that.
Rolled his way into the end zone.
You know, long touchdown passes
Fuck
don't
you
have
and
to
your
come
fumble.
in the shape of go routes and posts. You can throw a...
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Running inside. It's Alston. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. 3rd and short coming here right from the midfield stripe. They're in the gun. Here's Dylan Raiola. Fires to the big fella. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
It's
And
fine
the
with me.
Blazers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a gap. It's Alston. They ran it on first down, now on 2nd. Here's Raiola to throw. Got it behind the line. It's Brown. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Now facing a 3rd and long. Here comes the heat. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Quarterback slides, and that is a punch to the gut to any defense to let a quarterback get out and move the sticks there. Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19.
Come on.
They'll run it in the red zone. It's Higgins. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Looking downfield. It's Raiola. Got his man in the middle. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat. The Tigers will call a timeout. That's their first. And that got under their skin a little bit, having to use the TO after giving up the first down. The Blazers trying to pay off the threat on first. He's going for the goal line. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Blazers.
I'm glad they covered the tight end. Left me a good hole.
Are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance? Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this.
And we got an interception. Oh, yeah.
They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Here's Raiola to throw. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Now, the offense wants to make sure everything's straightened out, and they call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half.
No,
to the end zone, and is picked off.
And you wonder if that...
God damn, dude. No matter how good I do with him, that always happens because my receivers are just not fast enough to stay open.
Gets it out fast.
Well, the defense
Oh,
playing zone coverage there. They're taking away
so
all of the
annoying.
QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
What the fuck are they doing? The entire defense is on the line.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. He'll go out of bounds right at the 40-yard line as this offense continues to show great
That
patience.
was weird.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. The run inside. It's Higgins. He's stopped right at the 50-yard line, but they'll move the chains. It's 1st down.
Man, those are so hard to defend. You know, the quarterback, obviously he's doing the run-pass option and creating some indecision in my head. And look at that. He hands it off, and the back gets a quick 10. Easy. You know, like just chews up yardage. Just really, really tough to stop those kind of plays.
Oh,
Just what they were looking for.
Hell
He's
yeah.
got him set up in business at the 35 with a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The short hands, it's Ferguson. Oh, he's got some space. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. They've hit him with back-to-back chunk plays. Now it's 1st and goal. Back's going for the goal line. Touch.
damn. I didn't think that was going to work.
And the Blazers, after exploding for that huge run, back to work.
Please work the way I think it will.
Draw play, quarterback keeps it. Picks up the 1st down. Slides to the ground, picks up the 1st down, and avoids the hit. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. Training staff checking out this junior defensive tackle. We hope this is not serious, and he gets back in the fray shortly. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Raiola. Here's the heat. And down he goes. The defense bringing the heat.
Damn, you guys let your blocks go for no reason.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Higgins. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Let's see if the defense comes after them. 3rd and short from the 45. They're in the gun. Here's Dylan Raiola. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. The Blazers decide to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep.
Back too.
And it looks as if this was... They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. Looking for room. It's Higgins. Got enough for the 1st.
Oh my God.
There he goes. Touchdown, UAB.
Wow. They just got fucked on that.
Quarterback keeper. It'll be a gain of 6, sets up 2nd and 4.
It's fine. He's still getting yards.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here.
Still healthy for now.
Running inside. It's Alston. And they make the tackle, but it'll be enough for a 1st down, and we'll see if they get another playoff here in the 3rd. Always impressive to grind through in the late season and get a solid victory, and now it just keeps rolling as we turn our attention to what's in store for next week. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. So 1st down will open up the final period.
Go.
Might as well give it to him again. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Why are we only running plays like this?
You
All
gotta
right.
start taking some chances, and that was a beautiful run blitz. Great job playing the probability, understanding it might be a run to run some clock, and they guess right, and they make a big play for this defense.
Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
100 yards for the quarterback. I'll always take that.
Could be an alley. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? Makes the catch. It's Ferguson. And a good job in coverage there as they stop
4 yards off. That still isn't terrible.
After the 4-yard completion on first down, now it's 2nd and 6. Throwing Raiola. Oh, they're after him.
And stop.
And he's sacked. Great work there by this defense. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's 3rd down from the 45. They're in the gun. Here's Dylan Raiola. Got his man. Really nice
we'll
pick
take
up on
that.
That one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. The Blazers come to the line with a new set of downs.
Now I got to go over 100 rushing yards with him again.
Back to pass. It's Raiola. Rushes on him. Gets down, and like they say, touchdown, first down, or get down, and he got 2 of those on that one.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You could tell
He did not get
he
2
wants
of
to throw the
those
football, go through his
inches,
progressions.
dumbass.
Nothing home, take off and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Wow.
Well, with the defense trailing, they're trying to dictate to the offense now. Really nice blitz call that time, blowing the run play up for a huge loss. You're probably going to see that again. They're trying to find a way to create a takeaway,
Touchdown,
Beautiful.
Blazers. And they take it in for 6 more points. That score pushes this out to a comfortable margin, and they are oh so close to a 10-game winning streak.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Oh, goodness. I think Chase went live, but...
UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
It's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out. Everybody right now on the same page.
They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
And I know you can play these late-game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football. You preserve the lead. You got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Makes the grab. It's Alston. They stop him almost immediately. Short
Still
gain
4 yards we
still
didn't have.
To cover to pick up the first. Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. Quick release by the QB. And he's to the 48.
We'll take that first down. Hell yeah.
After picking up a couple of first downs already on this drive, they'll snap it from close to midfield. The run inside. It's Alston.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute.
Maybe some room here. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. He's racked up 92 yards rushing, and this guy's just having a tremendous season, leading the country in rushing. Here's Raiola to throw. Pressure coming. It's on target and complete.
Good way of getting that pass
Really
off, even with 2 people in his face.
The throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. And the Blazers come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Headed to the end zone.
Oh, so close.
Punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. So close to cashing it in for this offense. calls his own number. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out, just continuing to remain undefeated. Whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams, they have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
Wow. Kind of surprised. They're not doing shit.
Tries to do it himself on the draw. And he'll work his way out across the 10 to about the 12.
Still a good
Yeah,
7
that's
yards
exactly
off of
what you wanna
that.
do. Late in the ball game with the lead, establish the run, establish the physicality. And you know what helps? That clock up there, it continues to tick.
Oh
So let's see they choose to
fucking
keep the
God.
ball on the ground and stay conservative.
The
and run that
blocking's
clock.
just not happening.
Come up with a big
And we're in the
play
end
on
of the
this
game.
3rd and long. Got enough for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
I guess we'll still take it.
Fresh legs, man, and it is showing. Of course, this team had the bye last week, and you're seeing it right now late in the game, running the football, imposing their will against the defense that looks tired. Of course, they had to play last week, and you're seeing that right now.
All right, we'll take you out.
Get the barbecue
Guess
pits
it doesn't
ready and
matter.
fire up the smokers as the Blazers will be feasting
Think our
on a
ribs,
rack
though.
of ribs after taking down Memphis in the Battle of the Bones. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For David Pollock, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis saying goodbye, everybody.
That wasn't too bad, I don't think. Still mad that he threw an interception, but whatever. Oh yeah, guys. Almost 120 yards rushing for my starting running back and quarterback. Hell yeah, we like hard commits. What the fuck? Well, not seeing either of them again this season. That fucking sucks. Seriously? I have been going for this punter all season. All season. Apparently he is visiting next week. That better put me in enough of a lead. I swear. Oh, why do I need so many tackles? I can't afford to spend I can't afford to spend over this for a player. That's fucking wild.
Glad to have you with us from Charlotte, North Carolina, Jerry Richardson Stadium. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration. Senior Day. It's the UAB Blazers and the Charlotte 49ers. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rose down on the side.
Also, I don't know if there's any Halo fans, but if you didn't know, it is in the Game Pass right now. You can play the new campaign Evolve, which is a lot of fun so far. Been doing my first playthrough back on Heroic, doing a skull hunt. Try and find as many of them as I can.
Offense in a bunch formation. Here's Raiola to throw. Finds his man. It's Ferguson. And they'll finally get him down.
Oh, yeah, tight end.
Terrific pickup. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Raiola. Snagged out of the air. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Doing great.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Alston.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to
That was not so
now
great.
they face 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Motion from the back. Trying to convert the 3rd down. Here's Raiola. He's going to take off. Across the 25.
God.
He's got room.
Nope.
He slides and gets the first down. What a weapon to have a guy who can move the chains for you by any means necessary. The Blazers have it with a 1st and 10. Raiola. Here's the pressure. They got him. Great pressure by this defense.
And they get to the quarterback and get the sack. That's a big emphasis for this defense. They saw a week ago, this offense gave up 3 sacks. They need to get to him early and often and create some indecision. Nice job getting a sack early in this football game.
They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
It's fine.
Boy, they'd love
Everything's
to move
fine.
the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He's got the tight end. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker.
Okay, that's fine.
They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. That thing would have hit a string.
Still take the field goal, I guess.
UAB comes out the
I
offense
really
looking
wish
for
my
a
defense
productive
could
drive.
stop a team that's in the
Always good
60s.
to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
Yeah, I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down.
Oh, it took you so long to catch that, you son of a bitch.
Despite knowing that he was giving up some size. Short pickup of 4 on first down, dealing with a 2nd and 6. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
I think we got a little bit sloppy on that route. You need more separation if you're going to give your quarterback a better target trying to complete that in throw.
Running inside, it's Alston. He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line.
I didn't even get a chance. Handed the ball off and my fucking center's ass is in my running back's face.
Solid punt.
Holy shit.
Trying to make it tough to return. And that...
I'm so confused why it feels like in every dynasty, doesn't matter what the skill level is of your fucking team, the offensive line just doesn't fucking exist. Look at this.
Unleashes one. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
What the fuck am I supposed to do when they are in my face by the time I drop back?
But that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Fucking shitty team like this, and we can't do jack all.
Down and 3 coming.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Finds a man on the left. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing.
The hole that he was supposed to go through was closed by the time that he got the ball.
Nice job by the defense. A draw is kind of a trick, you know, get you to run upfield, but they sniffed it out, did a great job. Stopped the play for no gain.
Pocket breaking down. He's sacked. This defense all over it.
That's a good example there of complementary defense.
This
the DBs and linebackers are playing zone, they're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
The Blazers will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
Damn.
And the ball will bounce at the...
It's always a fucking shitty team like this that has no business beating me.
And ready to get things rolling here. So far, they've only been able to muster a field goal, but hoping to get things cooking here. Not much room to run. Let's give him 1 to the 33.
That's a really good job by the defense.
But if I throw it, is my offensive line going to give me enough time to actually throw it?
In passing situations, really good job by the defense.
Throwing Raiola. Pulls it in. It's Ferguson. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. New set of downs after the completion. Holds and fires complete to the right. Still on his feet. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. QB draw. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
1st down and goal. I bet you the percentages are really high for run, and this defense was ready for it. They got to match the physicality right here, right now in this situation.
They're working that left side, and he'll run it into the end zone.
Oh, I'm so glad that play works.
UAB. That's the 1st score of the day for the nation.
And they score again.
They'll put this one in play. First
Holy
snap of the drive
fuck.
from the 25. The run inside. It's Alston.
And that would be the definition of 1st down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of...
Breaks into the open. He slides down, and he's got enough to convert the 2nd and short. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Here's Raiola to throw. Makes the catch. It's Ferguson. They finally get to him. What a play there to pick up the first down. Now the offense wants to make sure everything's straightened out, and they call their first timeout. And with the clock stopped, they can get their thoughts together to call this play after picking up the first.
Damn it.
And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got...
Might have a chance. Slides, avoids the hit. What a play to convert on 2nd and long. And the Blazers will hustle to the line. They'll throw it from the red zone. Finds his big tight end. He's guided out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 6-yard line, and this defense has to be...
Oh, come on.
And this offense will have to feel pretty good about itself if it can tie the game before halftime. 1st and goal. Here's Raiola to throw. And he can't find his man in the end zone as he was trying to pay off this red zone chance.
Come on.
And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Back to pass, it's Raiola. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
You guys
the
just gonna all out blitz?
not been able to find a way to get their rhythm
God
going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points...
Touchdown, UAB.
Thank you for catching that. Holy hell.
For the score.
Nice job putting a drive together. Nice job puncturing.
The Blazers, right after the
defense did their job not once but twice. It's amazing.
They'll keep it on the ground to start the 2nd half. Nice pick up there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again.
Oh, my.
He's going to lose a yard
that
on that one.
Fucking tackle.
And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. And
I know he's the replacement for my guy that has a fucking shoulder injury, but holy shit, he's
Here's
useless.
2nd and 12. Throws to the back. That's caught. It's Alston. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
You see it so much in college football where they motion a running back out of the backfield. What are they looking for? Man coverage. Are you trying to cover my running back with one of your linebackers? If you are, I'm going to take advantage. I love taking advantage of the mismatch with your running back out in space. Keep doing that.
I don't know why that guy was in a 3-point stance in the middle of the open field, but I'll take it.
Running the red zone. It's Alston. There's some room. Touchdown,
Thank you.
Blazers. And with that,
Start running away
jump on
with.
top here in the 2nd half. Follow the block.
Oh, no wonder they're trying to give us so much grief. We're at Charlotte.
UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
Come on, guys.
Got a man. It's Ferguson.
Oh, why are you in the game?
Before he's able to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
He was in for that one play. Fair enough.
Try the counter. Turning it on. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down.
I didn't try to juke that guy, and it did.
Yeah, it's a really good job with the misdirection, right? Bringing somebody's one direction with so much speed, the defense reacts. Now you bring another guy the other direction. Hard to see one and then react to the other, especially with that kind of speed on the field, and that's why you had a big play.
Had to work to pick up 3 down to the 33-yard line. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Raiola, bringing the heat, find some time. Stop is made at the 22.
I wanted him to slide, and it just didn't happen.
And a first down just outside the red zone. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield, it's Raiola. Incomplete and very
Why did
lucky
my
that one
receiver
wasn't picked
stop?
off, and man, could they have used that? It'll be second down.
I needed him to keep
Bunch
going,
formation for
and
these
he
receivers.
stopped right by that defense.
Keeping
This
it on
guy's
the ground
fucking
inside.
useless.
It's Higgins. Got some room, headed to the goal line.
I wonder why their quarterback's been getting 100-yard rushing on average.
He'll do it himself on the draw. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
And it's not sexy, and it's not these long plays all the time. But this QB does such a good job of picking up 4 to 5 and making it.
Oh, you
you're
were
always
supposed to
ahead of the
block
sticks.
him, you
And
fucking
just letting
useless
you know,
ass.
We'll run it. We'll take advantage of this guy's speed, and we're going to make you defend him throughout this football game.
Well, they're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
They'll send the back in motion. They're in the gun. Here's Dylan Raiola on third down. He'll get a fresh set of downs, stopped at the 31-yard line. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Running inside, it's Higgins. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. Training staff will take a look and will step aside. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. The Blazers are marching down the field. Throwing Raiola. That's caught. It's Harper.
That lineman tried.
About being a quarterback is you can throw a little drag route and they can take it 60. When you got fast playmakers on the outside that you can get in the ball in their hands really quickly.
Oh,
great
shut
things
up,
can
man.
happen. 1-yard
Nobody
passes
on my
can turn
team
into
is
60. It's beautiful to be quarterback.
fast.
And a really great job by the defense adjusting now. Because
Calm
on this
down.
drive, this quarterback has found his guy a few times, and now the defense is saying, we are double covering him. You might throw it somewhere else, but that guy is not going to make it.
Just
Damn.
too much of a rush and down.
Just
goes the
needed you guys to block that
quarterback
one
behind the
guy.
midfield
You
stripe at
didn't.
the 49. And the Blazers will call on their punt team.
Not quite.
And nobody able to have.
Oh, it is on the 1. And they still scored.
UAB comes out, the
Son of a
offense
bitch.
looking for a productive drive. That last score the defense allowed made it a 1. There he goes. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. He's up to 81 yards on the ground, and just another day at the office for the national leader in rushing. Here's Raiola to throw. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, the fumble on the defense.
That fit. Are you fucking kidding me?
Into the end zone.
God fucking damn. Apparently my offensive line
So we'll
can't
see
block
this
or
offense
tackle.
make its way out to start the
Beautiful.
drive. The run inside. It's Alston. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Good.
Offense
Fuck
in a
you, you
bunch
useless
formation.
piece of shit. Go sit on the bench.
Back to throw. It's Colson. Oh, look, Ma, one hand. Each brought down.
What's
He
it
went
matter if you
backwards
can
after
catch
that
one
completion, not
hand
the way
if you're
they
just
had it
gonna
drawn
fucking
up.
stumble like a
It'll be
newborn
3rd
bitch?
and long. They'll move the wide receiver. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires to the big fella. He's knocked down just short of the 30 at the 29-yard
God
line. It brings up 4th down.
Damn, dude.
The Blazers will bring the
If
punt
I
team
lose
onto the
because
field.
you fucking
4th time
dicks
tonight
can't
we've
block,
seen
I
this guy
swear
come
to
on
God.
punt. They'll field this one in tight quarters. UAB regains possession. The Blazer offense back onto the field. Didn't get anything done. 3 and out on their last series. They'll try to find a rhythm here. Found some space and crosses the 10 out to the 11. It's a pickup of 6. 6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves them with 2nd and 4. Pulls it in. It's Brown. Out of bounds at the 27-yard line, and this offense needed a play like that.
We have to at least get to field goal range. I really don't want to go into OT against a team that we've been struggling against all game for no reason.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Christ.
Looking to fire. And he can't connect on the throw. It's
if that would have been a fucking interception, I swear to God. Bounced off of a lineman's helmet, and another lineman almost caught it.
Looking to throw, it's Colson. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. They make the stop just across the 30 at the 31. It's 4th down. The defense uses a timeout. That's their
What
first.
the fucking hell?
They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from... The Blazers offense looks primed and ready to get things rolling here. They weren't able to move it on their last possession, ended up punting it away, but now... Oh, he's got some space. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. Nine-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. Back to pass. Under fire. They bring him down, but not before he gets just enough to move the chains.
Every possession later in the game means so much more. You start getting the 4th quarter, 1-possession games, QB drops back and makes these first downs. These extra set of downs now become so much more important late in these ball games.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to fire. Makes the grab down the middle. Now the offense wants to make sure everything's straightened out, and they call their first timeout. And they can take a moment to try to build a little momentum, get the right play called after picking up the first down. And the Blazers with the 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Colson. Here comes the heat. And it's a sack.
Great shot by the defense that time, getting the sack.
No
time to celebrate. You got to line up right now because the offense is going tempo.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. It's complete to the right. Trying to save time on defense.
Of course, they're going to start throwing fucking timeouts, too.
And they'll still have 1 timeout left at their disposal.
Come on.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
He's got him, and he fights his way.
That should have been a first down.
The line to gain, it's 4th down. Wanting to stop the clock on defense, they use their 3rd and final timeout. And now they are powerless to stop the clock with a timeout.
Are you fucking kidding me? My fucking button's stuck.
UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work.
Oh my
God. They put themselves in prime position right here, Jesse, to have a chance to win the game.
So how about this offensive line, David? Can they
Come on, I would like to get a little bit closer than this, especially if he's going to miss some shit like that.
You're not in a rush. You don't have to hurry up. You know what you need to go out here, lead the clock, and kick the game-winning field goal.
IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. Offense will use a timeout. 19 seconds left in the game.
Come on.
Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this third and short. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Alston. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys
This is
out
really
on the perimeter.
happening.
But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
Timeout on the field, and
This
4
is
ticks
really
left to go.
happening.
And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot.
Come on.
It's good! A huge...
Holy shit.
Taking the lead in the waning seconds.
Big time moment. This place going bananas, cheering for their squad, cheering for this guy.
Holy shit, I can't believe
Guys, that one was a
This is
ton
not
of
a
fun
team
to
that
call,
should have
and
gone
players
down to the
run
wire
game sort of
against.
wash away in the memory bank. Not that one. That will be an indelible mark in their memories.
I agree, Reese. You know, I think back to my career at Florida, and just the games that stand out the most
God.
are always the ones that went down to the wire,
Damn.
whether we lost or whether we won. And for this team, this is going to be a good memory moving forward, David, because of how well they played late.
Did you lose more of those or win more of those? I'm just asking for a friend. Tennessee, what happened? Hey, yeah, it's big time clutch, right? These are the ones that define your seasons, define your careers, and the ones you never forget, those heartbreakers that come down to the last play.
That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollock, Jesse Palmer, and
Holy shit. Defending a rank against a team that's not even a 65 overall is... It shouldn't be like that, but it was. Oh, look at that. Passing touchdown record. Now Dylan Raiola will always be in UAB history. Oh, God. I can't believe that actually just happened. Oh, God. I hate this so much. Hello, pretty girl. Yes, I see you. Hey, you've been sleeping for a while. Now you want my attention, huh? What? Bro, fuck that punter. I have been going after him since week 1. And now all of a sudden he's too good for me. There's gotta be somebody left, man. Come on, you're gonna get paid real NIL if you come here. Oh, fuck. Well, moving on to the last game of the season. Oh, Kayla, if you wanted to know what was going on, Chase is also streaming, so he... Actually, let's take a look. Let's find out. He's going against another ranked team this week. Oh, wrong way. Where is NIU? Oh yeah. L to rank Northwestern. L to San Jose and Nevada. Who, by the way, is 1-10. They still somehow beat him. Now he's got a ranked opponent. I wish you the best, Chase. I hope it makes up for how the season's going for you. How am I this... Whatever. I don't know what's happened to the rankings this year, but we should not be ranked this high. We just shouldn't. Especially when we're scraping out wins that we apparently shouldn't
Magic City, Birmingham, Alabama, and Protective Stadium. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. It's the ECU Pirates and the UAB Blazers. Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with you. Holly down on the sidelines, and Holly, a little familiarity in this one.
Hey guys, I caught up with the UAB head coach before the game. He loves how his team has come out and dominated in the conference so far this season, but he
Yeah, sure. Love how my team has struggled in the conference all year.
Running inside, it's Alston. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26.
Okay.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Here's Raiola to throw. Here's a heat. Flies to the ground. He got away and picked up the first down on a 2nd and long. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Wants to throw. It's Raiola.
Go tight end.
It's Ferguson.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
What a great play by the linebacker. Did you talk about filling a hole? Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit down, sir.
Oh, they're after him. Got him for the sack. This defense turning up the intensity. The Blazers will send out the
Love
punt
my
unit.
O-line so much.
His first one of the day gave that leg a workout 5 times in last week's victory.
Okay.
Comes out the offense looking for a productive drive. Finding themselves down 7-0. They'd love to get a drive going here. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first
Half
down.
their
Second
fucking
down
team
coming.
just rushed
What will
me.
they dial up on second and a long way to go? Raiola. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't
Pass
miss the target
interference
that
much.
badly.
She didn't even touch that ball.
That is not where you want to miss. You do not want to miss high over the middle.
Can we not go 3 and out?
Interception. He doesn't get that, but he's got to lower that football and give.
Nope. I'm just gonna throw a pick instead.
Play.
Christ. What was that about having God's favor, Chase?
The run inside.
I have had to bust my fucking ass in every single game. This is usually how my fucking matches start.
An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. With the catch, it's Ferguson. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40.
God.
And they dug themselves a hole in this football game. I get it. Obviously, defense has not played great on the other side, but this possession right
It's
here,
also why I
this is
can't
big.
get a fucking
Get the passing
quarterback
game
into
going,
the
get a little bit
Heisman
of balance
race.
going. I think they need to score on this possession to take a little pressure off and kind of get that defense juiced up.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Third and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. Rushes on him. He's on the move. This defense had its work cut out
How
for them
is
when a
that
guy can
not
get out of the pocket
first
like that.
down?
It'll be 4th and inches. 4th down and less than a yard, and of course the offense is going to stay on the field. Makes a grab past the marker. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going.
Can we do something
And the
with it,
Blazers
though?
come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quick strike complete.
Oh, why are you stumbling? It's not even raining.
But it will be 2nd and inches coming up. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Alston. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. 1st and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it. Firing to the right, complete.
Oh, thank God.
Touchdown, UAB. Made the grab and then did...
Needed that. Defense does their job.
Throwing Raiola. With the catch, it's Alston. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
2 yards.
Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. The Blazers have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. Dropping back, it's Raiola. Pressure coming. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down.
I love the
Let's
play
see
call
if
there,
you guys
too,
can
because
do
2nd and
anything
short,
on the
defense is
blocks.
thinking you might run it, so you try to catch him off guard with the pass. Nothing there. Even if you throw an incompletion, you're going to have a chance to run it the very next play, but it doesn't matter. This guy's just so athletic himself. He's able to go get the first. Let's get a fresh set of downs.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. They'll go right back to it.
That's not...
They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run.
Fuck you
3rd and
guys.
short here from the 35. Might take a shot here.
Don't
if
get
this is
any
4-down
time to throw
territory.
RPO passes,
They'll
which
try
is
to bully their way for the
ridiculous.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Really nice job on 3rd down by this offense. This offense has struggled on 3rd downs throughout the season. Not even in the top 50, but you know what? When you make it 3rd and short, when you have the run-pass option and you're not predictable, you can be more successful.
Not want him to get hit that hard.
Can continue to put themselves in good positions.
Trying to run, it's Alston. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. 2nd down coming up on
Come
this
on,
red
guys.
zone opportunity.
Get open.
Here's Raiola to throw. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
You wonder if the pick earlier in the game is now affecting this quarterback, and not just his psyche, but also his fundamentals. He threw that ball off his back leg. You're not going to throw completions playing like that.
Tight end finds a soft spot. Touchdown,
there we go.
And they add
fucking tied back up.
Trip to the house. That's the first score of the day for the nation's leader in receiving touchdowns. That touchdown.
And we stopped him there.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half.
Of course, we got 97 yards to go.
He's got 59 yards rushing
and 2 minutes to do it.
Closer to that 1,400-yard milestone.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. They feed him again. Got a little grass. He'll get it out to the 25, not bothered
Damn,
at all.
that guy tackled
Being
2
backed up,
of my
and they've got a first
players.
down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Here's Raiola to throw. Looking to the big tight end. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't
just
hook
throw
up.
it over his head.
And guys,
I'm sure that'll work
offense,
out real
I am
well.
staying aggressive. I know you didn't connect there,
Dumbass.
but make sure you keep testing this defense, because even if you complete one of those throws, that could be the game-breaking play.
Running inside. It's Alston. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. The brain trust getting thoughts together for this big third down coming up.
I figured my offense was going to
It's really
just
hard to control the running game
lose
if you don't
momentum.
control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through.
Okay.
Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
They'll go hurry up here.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Come on.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
A strike downfield.
Thank
And he's
God
brought
you
down
caught
after a
that.
nice gain. Now the offense wants to make sure everything's straightened out, and they call their first timeout. And with the clock stopped, they can get their thoughts together to call this play after picking up the first.
Dude, you gotta block that guy. How many times is he to be allowed through like
Making the team
that?
one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
And that's a pick.
Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum.
God damn it. I just don't have anyone fast enough to deal with
They'll
it.
just come out and take a knee and wrap up the half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, welcome into the Week 13 edition of the EA Sports College Football Update Show.
I
So
need my
many
offensive line to
seasons
start
on the line.
doing more here in the
We
second
begin
half,
with the
because we are
Texas A&M Aggies
not going to get
taking on
anywhere
the
like
number
this.
1 team, the Oklahoma Sooners.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Tackled and brought down at the
Damn.
on that return. UAB regains possession. The Blazer offense back onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think his play callers right now.
There's a crease. And they'll move
Okay.
the chains and get it to the 47-yard
Can we
line.
continue doing shit
And
like
after
that?
run, there is a player still down on the field. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Quickly out to the tight end. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down.
And watch the offensive line here. They all block run. Because they're blocking run, the quarterback decides, oh, I got a favorable matchup. He dumps it out to the right, makes the right read, gets a nice positive gain.
They make the stop, and he'll have enough
First down,
yardage
we'll
for
take
a
it.
first down. And the Blazers are moving quickly down the field. Raiola. That's reeled in. It's Higgins. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here.
I don't know why my third string running back is faster than my starter, but
the run inside. It's
fine.
Stop is made at the 22, a 10-yard pickup.
It's also already feeling the pressure.
The red zone.
I
The
can
Blazers
tell.
come to the line with a new set of downs.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? You know, I just lost yards on a screenplay. How does that happen?
Oh, you were supposed to slide, you dumb hoe.
And the Blazers have it in scoring position on 1st and goal.
To our backup quarterback, I guess.
It's Alston. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. 2nd and goal for the offense. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone.
You guys can't even block the front line.
Behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been
Jesus
rare in
Christ.
this one. Play number 11 on this drive. The defense has yielded ground, but they're trying to get a stop on 3rd and goal. Looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Blazers! And with that, they've got the lead here in the 2nd half.
And I love the decision by the quarterback, finding his playmaker, getting him the football quickly so that he can make some...
Only took us most of the game to get the lead back.
The Blazers offense looks primed and ready to get things rolling here. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you, Palmer.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. After the completion, we see there is a man
Wasn't as big
down,
of a
and
game as I
will
thought it
stop
was
to
going to
check
be.
on him. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Here's the pressure. He almost had
That
the
would have
pick,
been a
and that
pick.
could have given them a boost.
Swear to
Instead, it'll
God.
be 3rd down. And now this offense will try to overcome that 2nd down incompletion. From the gun on 3rd down, Raiola. The sure hands, it's Brown. That'll be enough for the first down.
Thank you for
as
getting
they
the
stop
first
him at
down.
the 43-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Alston. 9-yard pickup on the play. It's now 2nd and 1.
123 yards for the running
You want to
back.
make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator?
May not be a star
Run the ball
anymore,
like
but
that
he
every
is still a
play. I mean, when
workhorse.
you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it
Oh
makes
my
play
God.
calling easy. Every single call on
Too
that
bad my
sheet
offensive
is
line
available
just-
here on 2nd down.
It's
From
terrible.
the 36, a 3rd down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. He's moving out of the pocket. Trying to make magic with his feet.
Still take
Just
that.
what they'd hoped for on 3rd
It's a
down
first
as they've
down.
got a first at the 32. Bunch formation for these receivers. Throwing Raiola. Release to the back. And he rifled in that pass, but it's incomplete.
And it wasn't a
Plenty of work to
freaking
do
pick,
here on
but
2nd and
he
long.
was open.
Running inside, it's Higgins. Not much there on the run. He gets 1 to the 31.
Okay.
Now facing a 3rd and long. They're in the gun. Here's Dylan Raiola.
And stuck.
And he goes down at the 34. Now looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. Oh, they blocked the kick.
Are you guys
defense
fucking
needed
serious?
that.
You can't even block for a field goal? You useless pieces of shit.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Leaves it with the back. Plows through the defense. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
God damn.
That's the way to start a drive, and now they'll try to follow up on 1st and 10. Play action with Raiola. Under fire. Finds the tight end. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
Well, another catch by the big fella. And, hey, this defense now in the second level, they've got to understand that they're going to see some play action. They can't keep biting on the fake. It's not easy to do.
That fucking tackle even pointed at the guy he was supposed to block and didn't block that guy.
Don't even worry about the fake.
For whatever reason.
Focus and find the big fella to go make a tackle or make a play.
Oh, God.
Nice move there. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. They'll need to show urgency.
I'm noticing we're losing linemen one by one.
Caught in the backfield. It's Taylor. They get him on the ground, and now
start the 4th quarter with a 1st down.
Very close to putting a bow on this one. Gives us a minute to check out the top 25 here in the final week of the season and to wonder what type of impact this result will have on these rankings. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Here's Raiola to throw. Pocket breaking down.
No!
And it's a touchdown.
That's not what I wanted.
In which there is a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
For one, you were supposed to slide. 2, if the buttons did what they were supposed to, that would have been a pump fake.
Crushing mistake on the penalty wipes out the touchdown, and now they'll have to try
God
to get it together and
damn
score
you.
again. And the rarely seen illegal forward pass penalty. They get enough rush.
Yeah, and now we're just going to allow sacks after sack. Jesus fucking Christ, offensive line. What is the point of paying you fucking NIL money if you don't do your goddamn job? Had to move again, or else I would have gotten sacked again.
So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all
Holy
the
hell.
pressure in the world. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work.
I don't
Tie
understand.
game, 4th quarter, plenty of time to work with, exactly where you want to be in this one. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. See what they dial up on 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand.
Really good
We
surge that
really
time
need
by
to
the
score
offensive line.
something
You saw
on
all
this
those
drive.
bodies by the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up 2nd and inches.
Here's Raiola to throw. Got it. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. They've made it this far, undefeated, but a massive challenge unfolding right now to try to keep that perfect record. Had to work to pick up 3 down to the 33-yard line.
Come on, guys. Don't
This team has answered every challenge all season.
lose the momentum
so far,
right now.
But now facing the possibility of being knocked off late in the year. They'll keep it on the ground. And the defense wrestles him to the ground.
And a lot of times the fit up front, you know, linebackers are fitting holes and that ball bounces and it's supposed to go somewhere. And sometimes it goes to a DB and the offense will get a W. Like they'll get a win because you'll break a tackle. How about the tackle by that young fella? I know he likes to cover, but I love the way he comes up and makes the tackle.
Following the completion, we get a stoppage to check out the injured player. They've made it this far, undefeated, but a massive challenge unfolding right now to try to keep that perfect record. In the red area, it's Higgins. They get him down, but he was driving his way and gets it down to the 7-yard line.
I had to
This team has
sub out some people who shouldn't be in right now.
So far,
it's probably
but
gonna
now
hurt us,
facing
but
the possibility of being knocked off late in the year. He's got it.
oh,
Touchdown, UAB.
there it is.
They've got the lead here in the fourth.
Big time
Fall
players
into
make
the
big
end
plays in
zone.
big
That's all you had
games,
to do.
man. It seems like each and every week when this guy.
And defense gets a stop. Hell yeah.
UAB comes out the
Start
offense
running
looking
some
for
clock.
a productive drive. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working good.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
You gotta have enough
So
power
they'll
to
use a
get
timeout
that
here.
block.
One more remaining, and of course the 2-minute stoppage coming up as well. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. The give and tick, 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 tick.
Not even enough time to hand it off.
Backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run.
We have the lead. We're at
Big
home,
third down for
and
this
our
defense.
team
Listen,
still
you've got
can't
to
manage
get the
to
ball
just
back.
do
You know
the
what
thing
they're
that they
doing.
need to
They're trying
do.
to run the football, but we need the clock to be on our
This
side
is-
so our offense has some time. Got to make a stand right here on third down.
Hauls it in. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down.
4th and 2.
The Blazers
Really?
send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch and make...
Come on, defense. Thank you. All right, run it once or twice,
UAB
kneel it
regains
out, and
possession. The Blazer
take the
offense
win.
back onto the field. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive, Reese. Productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting first down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage. You're probably getting blitzed. It's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
Oh, man.
Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming.
Like I said, it's always the teams that you shouldn't have a problem with.
It came down to the final quarter, clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That's going to do it for us as the season marches on. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Holy hell. USF is not only ranked, but also the first time to play conference champs. Well, we're going to get up to the conference championships, and then that's it for me. Yes, I am undefeated, Chase, but you have seen I have struggled every damn game. I am playing from behind in every one. It's ridiculous. Wow. Well, so much for getting a decent punter this fucking offseason. I guess. Well, again, Chase, I have been working in every one of these games. Been doing my best. All I can say is I hope you get good recruits. Oh shit, my hurt offensive lineman comes back for this game. Not that it matters, he's been off most of the season. But alright, y'all. I'm gonna leave the champs for later. We'll come back, get through the off season, and hopefully get into the next season in the upcoming... Sorry, brain stopped for a second. In the upcoming season, I hope that we can show you guys some new stuff in the next video that we post. But for right now, I think that's going to be all. I need to make some food. So, as always, good luck out there in what you're doing. Have fun, be safe, and check out these videos that are coming out on the big red play button, and we'll see you guys soon. Later, y'all.